Hey guys, so I'm just here. Oh, sorry, low battery. I'll have to charge it. So just going about my day. Everything was going good. Everything was going really okay. But then I checked that it doesn't have any personal information in here. Oh, this is the wrong one. Alright. Well, it said my pillow CEO has proof to convict and put in jail 300 million American citizens. Now, first off, this is about Trump and the elections and how it was stolen or whatever. I don't care. I don't care about politics. I think that every time in the history of America, when any group or party has ever said they stole the election, or they voter misconduct, it has been wrong. Like, literally every single time. What you got? And probably nothing. But yeah, it has been wrong, I think, every single time. Like, the only time I would say when the election was stolen was when, the joined party. I don't remember exactly what it was, but, like, Teddy Roosevelt, I think it was. That might have been the one. No, I don't. This one was hard. But basically, he joined. That's a really hard sentence for me to comprehend. He joined a joined party. He joined a joined party. I'm not explaining. So, oh no, I just realized what he has in there. Yeah, give me that. Yeah. So basically, it was two parties, but they shared the vote because they would rather win together than have the I'm gonna say the Democrats win. It might have been Republicans though. Teddy Roosevelt actually ran a third party one for that. But, he didn't get elected for some reasons I don't remember. But yeah, that's what happened. Now say that's the only time an election was truly stolen. And even then, it was... I'm sorry, I just wanted to get you out. You don't belong here. But yeah, even then, it wasn't stolen. It was just ridiculous. It was just showing how ridiculous joined parties were. Yeah, just showing how ridiculous joined parties were. But yeah, he said 300 million Americans. Now, if we go with the biggest population for America that is in any sort of way realistic in the least, it is 350 million people. That's the highest and most realistic estimate that I could find that work together. Now, I looked up how many children there are. Dog, please stop. Now, there are 70 million children. And if we go with a more realistic population, I'm gonna have to explain this because, like, I know that, he probably didn't go to basic freaking school. Because even I know that math does not work out. Who let him be a CEO? Whom? Because guess what? They shouldn't have. Alright, so the most realistic current day population I've seen is... I don't know what to put. Alright, so that minus the... That is not 300 million. And that's not accounting for everything. Seriously, this guy is such an idiot. You're... Seriously, when Republicans or Democrats just see a vote not going their way, or they lost, they're like, they stole it. I seriously expect these conversations to be coming from 11-year-olds. Because, like, I'm 12. I have to deal with 11 and 10, you know? And guess what? I would be more accepting of this. And honestly, I'm surprised that, like, 36, 48, I'll just go with 48. A 40-year-old man is able to say that and not immediately question when he got brain damage. They didn't steal an election. They never have. And I mean in all of American history. No, I mean the USA's history. The United States history. No election was ever stolen. Not a single one even came close to being stolen. They were all fair and free elections. Were some shady stuff happening? Yes. But, like, that's a universal. Like, the only place where that, like, doesn't happen is Botswana. And that's just because they got really lucky with who was their president the first time. Like, really lucky. And then they were followed up by presidents who were as competent as him. Yeah, they got super lucky there. Like, it's actually a first world nation. Which is really unique for Africa. Because, you know, they don't have a lot of first world nations there. Which is a shame. Although it does seem that stuff is going right in Africa. If we ignore the country below Botswana, you know, let's just ignore it, you know, for the benefit of Africa. Yeah, like, this guy has to have brain damage, right? Like, I always think it's a dumb argument or dumb when people say, oh, this guy got a brain damage, or, oh, you act like you have brain damage. But, like, can you not do a Google search? Can you not do basic maths? Which one of these is preventing you from not saying what you said? What possessed you to make you think that saying that was intelligent, smart, and mindful? I don't know a lot about politics, but, like, I sure as hell know that you do not have proof that 300 million Americans have committed crimes. Like, if you told me that in all of the history of the USA, 300 million Americans have committed crimes, even just crimes big enough to get them thrown in jail, even for a minute, I would not believe you. You're telling me that today, modern day America, with 300 million people, 324 million people, with 73 million of those being children, you have evidence to put 300 million on trial. What? Like, bro, if I recall correctly, less than half of the US population even voted. I know it's hyperbole, but, like, I don't care. You don't even have enough evidence to put 7 Americans on trial. 7. Find me enough evidence to put 7 Americans on trial. I dare you. Oh wait, you can't, because you're just saying this shit out of your ass. Yeah, this really pisses me off. Because, like, I don't care which side you're on. This was a fair election. Like the last year, which was like the year before that, which was similar to the year before that. As another one. No, I'm just kidding. Which was fair the last year, and so on and so forth. Find me a single election where it was not fair and they actually stole it. An even harder challenge, find where your party stole the election from the other party. Oh, I can definitely see some of y'all doing the first one, but if I see a single comment doing the second one, I'll be surprised. But yeah, the whole point of this video is just, don't be a frickin' moron.